In 1942, while other empires were shrinking to survive, the United States expanded its most dangerous weapon, supply lines that reached the edge of the world. They entered the war with a paradox. The United States possessed oceans for walls, yet its power depended on crossing them. What seemed like a vulnerability would become the single most decisive advantage of the entire conflict. While other nations fought to protect shrinking borders, America fought to expand a supply line that stretched across the world, and it did so not with ideology but with abundance. In early 1942, the U.S. military faced a brutal reality. Every battle in Europe or the Pacific demanded fuel, steel, food, ammunition, vehicles, and men delivered across thousands of miles. No empire in history had maintained logistics on this scale. But Washington made a choice. If the war was going to be global, then the supply chain would be too. Factories were re-engineered overnight. Railways pulsed like arteries pumping material toward the coasts. Liberty ships rolled off assembly lines faster than U-boats could sink them. The country understood that strength was not measured by the number of soldiers on the front, but by the number of crates behind them. On remote islands scattered across the Pacific, Marines discovered something astonishing. The enemy fought bravely, but their supply routes ran thin. Japan built warriors. America built the world that sustained them. Cold steel depots rose from coral. Airstrips appeared in weeks, not months. Seabees carved harbors from volcanic rock, so tankers could bring the one thing every army fears, running out of momentum. In Europe, the pattern repeated. Trucks of the Red Ball Express roared day and night. Engines overheating, drivers half asleep, tires shredded on broken roads. Yet they kept moving. Ammunition reached the front before the rifles cooled. Fuel arrived before the tanks were empty. The Allies advanced not because their lines were perfect, but because they never stopped. By 1945, the U.S. supply system had become a force of nature, a logistical tide that no Axis strategy could slow. It overwhelmed continents without firing a shot. It proved a quiet truth hidden beneath the noise of the war. The side that controls the flow of resources controls the shape of history. And in the end, it revealed something deeper. Armies win battles, but supply lines win wars. Abundance, not ideology, decided the fate of the world.